Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CERU. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this one a while ago, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price action, they're both irrelevant, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. And yes, they still pertain, like I said, don't pertain to the chart as it stands right now and from a presentation standpoint, and not wanting a million annotations everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. Just want to try to keep things as clean as possible. So let's first start by mapping out some levels of support. And the ideal level of support, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up here above $2.35, that would definitely make things look very, very powerful. Now, if the price does drop below it, by no means am I saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. But preferably speaking, yeah, best case scenario, that would definitely be $2.35. Next level of support after that, down here at that point, which sits at about $2.05. So $2.35 and then $2.05, two near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things, it's all about the purple line right here, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving, because I realize this purple line's way down here and the price is way up there. But as time goes by, that line is going to continue to move its way upwards. So if you want to picture that like a trend line, and then, of course, you know, if the price stays above an uptrending trend line, well, that implies that the price itself is uptrending, right? And that's what you want to see happen, from a bullish perspective. So easiest way to look at that from overall grand scheme of things, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? Key level right now going forward, and I'm just going to talk about one, and I'll explain why in just a second, is right there at $2.65. That is where the party stopped today. And the reason I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance, because in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance right now, not really a top priority. Top priority at this point is just going through some healthy consolidation, building some higher bases, because from the big picture of things, as long as the price puts in those higher lows, long term, the chart's going to take care of itself. So very nice start to the week. We'll see how the rest of this week all unfolds. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.